Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Sorry, this is not how I normally start my videos, but I quickly wanted to thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. Literally, what the heck. So I am doing a pattern giveaway. I will be giving away all of my patterns to 3 people who comment down below with a Ferris wheel. The giveaway will be mentioned in the next 2 videos. So I want to say, I'll put the date for when the video will be out where the winners will be announced on the 26th. So September 26th, tune in for that video and I will announce the winners. Yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. I think that's insane because I started this channel from 0 last year and it's grown immensely. I'm really glad I basically locked back in because my videos have been doing really well recently. I don't know, it just makes me happy because sorry, here, because this is kind of like what I want to do and I'm glad it's working out for me. So thank you guys and enjoy the video. I can do cash card Venmo. I will do card. Quick recap time and then I'll put pictures on the screen. Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are prepping for my biggest market yet. I am vending at the Humboldt County Fair this year with another crocheter. Actually, we're sharing the booth. It's a mutual of mine and a local crocheter here. They reached out and wanted to vend at this fair, but the booth fee is like extremely expensive. So split in 2, it's perfect. And we both have very different styles of crochet, so I feel like it works out really well for both of us. And then turns out we're the only crocheters at the fair this year, so I'm excited. I guess I should probably introduce myself. I never introduced myself in any of my videos, but I feel like I should. I don't know, do you guys even care? I don't know. But anyways, my name is Heidi. I have my crochet business and I go to markets. I do YouTube, TikTok, social media. Sometimes I do drops, plushie drops on my website. Recently I haven't had the chance to, but because I've been doing a bunch of markets this year, that was my goal this year, was to attend as many markets as I can, and I love it. I love going to markets. Stick around if you like this type of content because I love making it. Today we have a lot of things to do. So the fair did start days ago, or 3 days ago actually. So Saturday and Sunday, this past Saturday and Sunday, the fair started and opened, whatever, and those 2 days were the first days of vending. Right? I was unfortunately not able to make it for the first 2 days because I had plans from a long time ago and they just, you know, I couldn't work around them. So I didn't mind not attending the market. I have my display all set up nice and cutesy already. All I have to do is take my inventory. Let me get my mic out, hold on. Okay, I have my mic in because there's a lot of things going on in the background. So I was unable to attend the market because I had plans. I told my friend that it was okay, they can just attend it without me, I'll be fine, because they also offered to like sell my things while I am not there, but I didn't want that overwhelming or that feeling of being just overwhelmed and stressed because they already have their own, you know, stuff going. So I was like, no, it's okay, you know what, I have 5 days left that I will be attending, so I'm good with not vending or selling anything the first 2 days of the market. And then on Monday and Tuesday, today's Tuesday, so yesterday and today, I think the hall where all the vendors are in is closed for like night days or something like that. I think they closed it because it's the slowest days of the fair, which is I guess fair, because why would we want to be there from 1 p.m. until 8 p.m. I think 8 or 9 and not make any sales, you know? It's like kind of, I don't know. But those 2 days we have off, I guess, or it's closed up until Wednesday, which is tomorrow, all the way until Sunday. So I will be vending back to back for 5 days straight for 8 hours each day. Yeah. And like it sounds like a normal, you know, like working schedule, right? But I have to stay in the same spot for so long. But I'm also very excited because I get to interact with a bunch of new people, and my friend said that the first day it was really great. They made their booth feedback and they had some good sales. So I'm really excited to go. I have a lot of things I need to do. And unfortunately, I am a little sad and disappointed because there were a lot of things that I wanted to make and just have done by the time this fair came around, but it's just one of me. And I don't have like an extra set of arms to be crocheting, and I don't have like an assistant or something. It's literally just me. So I'm giving myself some grace and just appreciating and being grateful that I was able to make all this inventory. I mean, it's not not like a crazy amount, but it's still some things I wanted to make. So it is now 11:38. This whole morning I was just cleaning and getting situated because I just got back from a concert actually yesterday. And yesterday I was supposed to get some things done today, but I was so tired I couldn't do it. I just went to bed. Today though, I'm dedicating the entire day to prepping everything that I need to do. There is still some inventory I want to make, which are chubby dinos. At least 10 of them. I don't know if that's even possible, but we'll figure it out. A pumpkin Snoopy. I want to make a mini one though. I'm gonna make a new pattern, so I want to make a mini one and then restock on some Snoopy plushies, like the ones with the outfits. And then at the market, I'm thinking of just crocheting keychains like all throughout the market and just other plushies in general. But there's some things that I want at my table tomorrow, if that makes sense, which are the dinos and the Snoopies. And that's it. That is what I will be doing right now, because later I am going, once I have like my inventory done, which I'm never gonna finish because I'm constantly gonna want to be making things, towards the afternoon I'm gonna start making all of my signs and laminating them, and then I'm gonna make all of my tags, making sure I have an inventory list and just have everything in check, right? And then pack my bags for my personal bags. Make sure I need to go to the store actually and buy like these mini lint rollers. I was supposed to buy them last time I went, but I forgot. These mini lint rollers, so when people purchase something I can lint roll the plushie, because there is like some dust, and just make them look clean, you know, be professional. And as well, I need to go get a bunch of change. I have some change just in case people pay cash, because I know a lot of people pay cash. But yeah, definitely get some change. And then I have to finish my keychains. Like I've made my keychains, but I haven't attached the rings to all of them, so I need to do that today too. There's just a lot of things I need to make. Oh, and then I have to go and drop this off. So I ordered the DJI microphone for this market, but I bought the wrong one. Okay, I forgot to buy. I didn't realize that there was different options. I was supposed to buy the one with the receiver and the microphone, and I only bought the microphone. I didn't buy the receiver. So now I have to return it. I already bought the other one, but that one isn't getting here until Friday, so I won't be able to use it until Saturday and Sunday, which are the last 2 days of my market, which is fine. Honestly, I don't really care. So I think I'll do an inventory like overview at the end of today. Yeah, when I'm doing my list. But I want to show you guys the chubby dino that I made last night. So I definitely want to make dinosaurs. They always do amazing at every single market I've been to, and I haven't had the chance to make any. So I have these standing ones that I make. They're like the T-Rex ones, and then I just made this one last night. Oh my god. Oh, he's so chunky. This is adorable. Are you joking right now? Yeah, I'm gonna make 4 more of these in different colors. I'm gonna keep it like how this is, so like a dark color and then the light color, the light shade of that color, if that makes sense. I don't know what dinosaur this is. I don't know the exact name. Sorry, don't come at me because I don't know much about dinosaurs, but I thought this was super cute. And this is a free pattern on Instagram. I will have it on the screen and as well in the description. I always forget to add patterns into the description, so if I don't add it, just comment and I will send you the link. And then this dinosaur took me around 45 minutes to make, so I'm gonna make 4 more of them, do different little color combos that I have, and I'm excited. So I think these are gonna be, because my other ones, my T-Rex ones, are gonna be $13, and then I think these will be 15. Yeah, actually that makes sense. Yeah, sorry, don't come at me for making my things so expensive. They just take me long, okay? And then honestly, I'm taking a little bit of advantage that I am the only other crocheter at the fair, at the state fair. Like, come on, you would do it too, right? And it's like not a crazy price difference. Honestly, I feel like it's worth it. This is literally made with my own 2 hands, some yarn and a hook. Okay, there's people that understand. Okay, I'm gonna get straight to this because I'm wasting time. Once I finished all 4 of these, I think I'll take a break and I'll start, I don't know, I'll start like making my tags or something. Yeah, or no, not my tags, but my signs. So I have a bunch of signs that I want to put throughout my display or my setup, but I'll get to that after. Okay. all done with the second dino, and actually looking at the time, it only took me 32 minutes and not 40, so that's amazing. I think it took me longer the first time because I didn't know how to make the pattern. It was like my first time making it, but now the second time, obviously it was much quicker. Oh, but guys, this one is so cute. The eyes are a little lopsided, so it looks like its head is like tilted, because this eye, I placed it lower than the one on this side, or this side, or maybe this eye was supposed to be lower. I don't know, but I'll be aware of that for my next one. But I'm so glad and happy I have 2 done. I'm making 3 more now. I'm gonna take a break really quick and go eat something, and then I will come back and make the rest because I'm so excited now that they only take me around 30 minutes. So to make 3 more, it'll take me like about 2 hours ish, like, you know, with breaks in between. And then I'll be able to price them the same price as the chubby dinos, the standing ones, because they're fairly around the same size, honestly. Yeah, and I think I will end up doing like $14 just to meet in the middle, because let me do the math here. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I'm in between $12 to $14. I am not entirely sure yet. Maybe I'll price them at 14, and if they're not selling, I'll price them down, but we'll see about that. Okay, I'll be back later. Okay, giving you guys an update on these dinos. It's the same day. Don't mind the mess in the bag. Oh my god. Hopefully this lighting looks okay and decent. But I did finish some dinos. I am gonna take a break now though, because my hands are starting to hurt, and I should probably start printing some stuff out and laminating them and making my inventory list. But I think no, I'm gonna wait for the inventory list until the very end, like tonight, just because I still want to make a bunch of things today. I want to make all of my dinos, and then I have a couple of other little plushies I want to make. So this is what we have so far. I was able to make 6 of them. I'm gonna narrow it down to 8 instead of 10, just because I'm short on time and I need different things at my table, you know, or I want different things at my table. I don't necessarily need to, but you know, just my preference. But we have 4 of these cute little chunky dinos. I have a blue and a pink one. Love these. A green and a yellow / orange one. I love these so much. And then I made some of my T-Rex chubby dinos. These are my favorite, and honestly like a bestseller. These do really good. And these are a low-sew, and these are a no-sew, so they don't take me too long. But I have this pink one with some purple spikes, and then I have this teal with green spikes, or I guess you can say this is like green as well. No, yeah, I think this is like green. But that's all the dinos I have so far. I'm gonna make 2 more, but later tonight I'm gonna make one in purple and then the other one in brown. But I'm gonna take a break because my hands hurt. So what I'm gonna do now is print out all of my signs, and I have a couple that I wrote down when I was setting up my display. I wrote down a couple things that I just knew that I needed. Oh my god, this lighting is horrendous, and I look so bad right now. My hair is... So I have to print out a sign where it's gonna say only touch with clean hands. It feels kind of like rude to say that out loud to people when they come around, but I do get a lot of kids that come around and they are eating stuff and they're like, oh my god, it's so cute, oh my god, it's so soft, and like you can tell their hands are dirty. And I've had once, I mean, it wasn't on directly onto my plushies, but once there was this little girl who was eating cotton candy, and she had the big old cotton candy ball like in her hand like this, and she was like waving it around, and it was touching my tablecloth, and my tablecloth is white, but I don't know if you know like how cotton candy works, but I feel like, I don't know how this happened. I don't know what had happened, but as she was like waving her cotton candy around, like it would stick to my table and like melt almost. So then there was a bunch of blue little like sticky spots of cotton candy on my tablecloth, and I couldn't just wipe it off because it was so sticky and it kept smearing. And the mom felt so sorry. She was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like she felt really bad, I can tell. And I was like, okay, no, you're fine, don't worry about it. And then I just washed it when I got home. But you know, I don't want my table to be looking dirty, or I don't want my plushies to get dirty at all. And whenever there's a sign, most of the time parents or people just know not to touch it if their hands are dirty. But sometimes there's kids that mindlessly like just want to touch out of curiosity, you know, which I get. But if there's like a sign, I feel like they'll remember, like, or the parent would be like, hey, let's not touch it, your hands are dirty, or you know what I mean? Because you go ahead and touch my stuff, like I don't care as long as your hands are clean, because having to clean a plushie that is dirty is really hard, and I don't know why it's so complicated, so I'd rather just not have them touch it, if that makes sense. Only if their hands are dirty, obviously. Like, who would want, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, I need to print out like a cute little strip, and I'm gonna put it, I need to look at my display. Oh my god, I feel like I look so busted. Let's look at my picture. Oh my god, did I even take a picture of my display? I had to. Oh yes, okay, it's right. Okay, so I'll put it up on the screen so you guys know what I'm looking at. It's kind of hard to tell where like things are at because everything is white, but obviously it's gonna look so cute when I set up my stuff. But I think I'm going to place it, I need it to be somewhere where it's like visible and just there right away. I think I'm gonna make one of them like a square, and then the other one a long strip, and just like place them throughout my display. Honestly, I don't know where, but figure that out later. Yeah, okay. And then I want to print out a little sign, like a comic cutout type of thing. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I wanted to say keychains, and then at the bottom I'm gonna put individually tagged. I was thinking of making a big list of just all the prices, so it's easier for people to look at them and just be like, oh, the stars are so and so, oh, the apples are so and so. But I have very little quantity of each item or of each keychain. Some of them are like 5 of them, but I feel like it's not enough for me to have a whole sign, if that makes sense, because I don't know, for some reason I just want to do the tag thing. But if the tag thing doesn't work out or it's just taking me too long, I will end up making a sign. I'm gonna make one for stickers as well, same thing, but then I'm gonna put like I don't know how much I should price my stickers at. I'm thinking $2 or $3. The only reason I say 2 is because they are really small, but yeah, I don't know. No, I think I'll do 2 and then do like a 3 get 1 free, you know, type of deal. So I need to print that out, and then I need to print out a sign for my flowers that I will have like a chart, and it will say the flower and how much it is or how much each one will be. And then I'm gonna make a sign for my chubby dinos. Since I'm making a bunch of them, I'm just gonna make a sign saying chubby dinos. I think I'm gonna make them 13 each, 13 to 14 each. I'm not sure yet. And then another sign where it says chickens, because I do want to place all my keychain chickens and the ones with the chains in a little basket so it looks like a nest. I think that's cute, so I need to print that too. And then I think those were all the signs I need, and the rest of my items will have tags to them. I think that's it. So I'm gonna go on Canva. Oh, and then I need to print out my blind bag little thumbnail. I did retake pictures for 2 of the characters because they do look different now, especially the Keroppi one, which he looks so cute now compared to the last one I made. Ooh. And then Pom Pom Purin looks a little different too. So we're just gonna send these over to my computer and edit them or add them to this. So this is the little thing I have on in the front of my blind bags. So I take pictures of all the car hangers, and then on Canva, if you have Canva Pro, or I think even, oh no, you do need Canva Pro, but so worth it if you make thumbnails or whatever. On Canva Pro, you can do remove background, and then it just leaves you with the plush, like the subject of the picture, or like, you know what I'm talking about? So for example, this picture, okay, where is it? So for example, we have here Keroppi. I took a picture of him, and then we're just gonna press background remover, and it's slowly, or not slowly, but it does it on its own, and it erases the background, and it just leaves me with Keroppi. Look how easy that was. And I do this because I like it to look like that's just my preference. I want it to look like this, and then you can crop it and just make it smaller, make it bigger. So I definitely recommend everyone to get Canva Pro if you are just into making really cute posts, especially for thumbnails. I like using Canva Pro for, or Canva for my thumbnails. Oh, and patterns as well. I write all of my patterns onto Canva. But okay, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm just gonna be on this computer editing, and then I'm gonna print them out because I am gonna make the blind bags today. I have to make them, and I still don't know what price to put my blind bags on. I'm gonna ask my friend because we did kind of want to not necessarily have everything the same price, but kind of match it to some point where it's reasonable and so it's fair for both sides. I don't know, we had this whole conversation about it, which I agree with. I mean, but at the same time, I think people are just gonna buy whatever they want to buy. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this. It's freaking hot in here. And then I'll come back when I have everything printed out, and then we're gonna laminate most things. Not every, but just like my signs for the displays, not the Hello Kitty blind bag things. Those I'm just gonna cut out or print out onto regular paper, cut them out, and then glue them onto the white bags that I ordered and have been sitting here for months, or like a month already. But okay, I'll be back. I just got done printing out all of the little, I don't know what's it called, like labels, I guess. Here we have them. And then I decided to make like a little measurement of the actual size of the car hangers, and that's what I did. So here we have this little square, and I'm gonna put these on the back of the bags. So these will be on the front and this will be in the back. I measured it exactly on Canva. So on Canva, when you want to make things bigger or smaller, there's like a little number at the corner when you're doing that, and it gives you exact measurements of how big it is going to be on like a regular piece of paper, if that makes any sense. So I went based off that, and I measured my car hangers, and majority, like, they're all around 3 inches in width and then 4.5 inches in height, and they're the exact same as this here. So if I put it in front, it's like perfect, which I am so happy about, because sometimes people did ask, oh, how big are these, how big are these, because you can't really tell in the picture. But I mean, I guess the bag kind of gives it away. Since it's inside of the bag, they probably think it's pretty big, but I want to give them the actual sizing, so that's why I printed some of these out as well to put onto the bags. So now I am going to cut them up, and I am going to be using a paper cutter, like an actual paper cutter. I don't know exactly what the name of these are, but these are life-changing. Okay, if you cut paper very often, sorry, there's like a lot of noise going on in the background. If you cut paper pretty often, I definitely recommend getting one of those big boys, because I used to have this one where it's like a slider. It was a paper cutter, like a little rectangle, but then you would have to push down and slide to cut, and sometimes it would just cut really bad. Like, it wasn't sharp cuts or clean cuts, that's what I mean. This big old guy here, oh, he'll cut clean cuts, and it's so satisfying to do. This isn't mine, it's my parents', but I've been using it recently and it's life-changing. Although it is pretty big and I don't know where to store it, but for right now, we don't really care about that. We just need to get to cutting. Okay guys, the bags are all done. Here they are with the little other piece on the back. They came out so cute. I love them. Okay, now that they're done, I did number them at the bottom, and then each number has which character is in that bag. Just in case someone really wants one of them, I can just tell them which bag it is, or if it's sold already. But yeah, they're all done. They have their stickers and their business cards in them. All I have to do now is wrap these guys up and place them in the bags, but I'm gonna do that later when I'm counting inventory and just making my list. So now that that's out of the way and finished, finally, I am now making signs for my booth. So I have here, this sheet is gonna have different things. These red ones say, only touch with clean hands, please and thank you. And then now I am making a sign for my flowers. I'm just trying to look for like a really cute font. I want the font to look like someone wrote it. So I'm going through all the fonts on here, and I really can't find one that I like. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'm gonna make one for my stickers, and then another one for, what else did I say? Oh, keychains. And then I'll get back to you guys once I have everything printed out, and we'll start laminating them. updating you guys. Okay, what is this angle? Don't mind how I look. Look very, very rough right now. And then this lighting is like not it. What is going on? I wanted to show you guys how I am packing these blind bags. So this one's already sealed. Okay, so what I'm doing is I want to give it the full blind bag effect, or like mystery box thing effect. So what I'm doing here, oh my god, I feel like you guys can see my entire mess. I promise my room is never this messy. I am just trying to get everything ready for tomorrow. So I am using this brown paper that I get in my Amazon packages like every single time, and they always give me so much, and I'm cutting it to little squares. So I'm making sure it fits, or it's like the same length as this here. And then I am going to fold it in half and staple these sides. Lint roll. Look, I got these baby lint rollers at Dollar Tree today. So cute. Just lint roll any dust and fuzz off of these guys. And slip them in here. Fold this and staple it shut. And here we have a little cute blind bag. So adorable, because then they could just go. So then I'm going to stuff it into the bag that it goes into. So he is bag number 5 right here. And I include in each bag a sticker of the character and some other stickers, and then a business card, and then just the actual item. And then to keep it closed, just in case they try to peek in there, I add a little piece of tape right here. And we're all done. Cute. I have 4 more to do. And then what else do I have to do tonight? I just have to do those and then assemble some flowers that I made a long time ago. Make 2 more dinos and then make 1 more sunflower. I'm just using up or finishing some whips. I have a lot of pieces that I've just never finished. So I'm just gonna finish that, and as well as the last 2 chubby dinos that I promised myself I was going to make. So I will be making them, and then I'm gonna pack everything. I mean, I don't necessarily have to do it today because I do have a lot of, I literally have the entire morning tomorrow, so I guess I can do that tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this, get ready for bed, finish crocheting, and then go to bed because I am pretty tired. It's already 11 p.m. Yeah, I should probably go to bed. So I'm just gonna finish the blind bags, honestly, and then go to bed. Good morning, guys. I'm on the floor and I look busted. It is, whoa, this is a crazy angle. It's 9:32 and I need to get a lot done. Last night I said I was gonna make like all this stuff. No, nothing happened. I just ended up finishing my blind bags and I went to bed. Oh, and I printed out a bunch of signs too. But that was it. Today I have to laminate these stuff, which won't take long. Give me a second. Laminate all these. Well, not all of them actually. I'm only gonna laminate some of them. Only ones that I will be reusing. Some of them I won't be reusing because it's just temporary. And then I actually printed out an inventory list of everything that I have. I used Excel because I was not about to do the math. But guys, I thought I had a way more inventory, but I don't. Kind of sad about that, but it's okay. Okay, and then printed out this to put on in front of my crate. I'll probably trim it down a little more, this, or just leave it how it is. I don't know. I don't know if I should laminate this one actually. No, because my prices are a little bit boosted just because I'm taking advantage of where I'm at, of the situation, because it's the fair, like, and I'm trying to get my booth fee back as quick as possible. And then I printed out these. This will be laminated, so will this one. But these two, actually I think I'm gonna laminate the whole page. Yeah, because I will be reusing these too. Okay. And then I don't know why I did this. I printed out this twice. Waste of paper here. I put keychains individually priced, but I ended up making a list of all the prices. So either I can just leave the individually priced thing, because what I was gonna do, I was gonna cut it out, and then put them back to back and stick it on top of the little spinny thing I have. But we'll see about that because I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do there with that. And then I have this Chubby Dinos 13 each. I ended up doing 13 because my blind bags are 12 and these are a little bit bigger than the blind bags or the blind, you know, the car hangers. So I just bumped it up $1. And then same thing here, but I forgot to print out a chicken sign. My chickens are gonna be $7 and I'm gonna put that next to the little basket. And then here I have the I accept cash card and Venmo. I was supposed to take out Venmo just because I wanted to narrow it down to cash or card, since it's kind of hard to take sales tax or like put in sales tax on Venmo, and it's like really quick and easy through Square. But honestly, it's okay, we don't have to worry about that. And sometimes people, I remember my last market, no one used Venmo, so maybe hopefully it will be this way at the market here. So I have to do all this, right? I have my laminator here and my laminating pouches, and that is what I'm gonna do right now. And then right after this, I am going to finish these flowers here. I'm supposed to assemble these. I was supposed to assemble those last night actually. Girl, I was tired, I couldn't do it. Look how satisfying this is. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side now. Make sure it doesn't get dirty or bent. I'm gonna put these off to the side too. I think I'm gonna laminate this one. No, because the prices are gonna be changing at different markets. Or should I just leave it at that actually? I don't know if I should trim it down. I feel like it's like, no, I think I'm just not gonna laminate it because in the future I am gonna be making different flowers. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing here. And then I have to trim this one. I actually did not know what I was gonna wear last night, but today I just pulled something out. Hopefully it looks cute. I am trying to, you know, put some effort into my outfits and then into my looks for this market. Because I don't know, I like to, when I look good, I feel good and I feel very confident. I don't know if I'm gonna do my makeup yet, to be honest. We'll see how much time I have. Okay, here's this little sign. I don't know if I should laminate this one. Maybe I will actually, because... Oh my god, this looks like it says $1. It's 7. I need to draw like a line through it. Ugh. Okay, I'll show you guys once I'm laminating this stuff. Journey of like, oh my god, I have to tolerate that. I can do cash card Venmo.
I will do card.
I might try.
Do you have Apple Pay?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do Apple Pay. Your keychains are ridiculous.
Thank you so much.
I have so many attachments to my keychains. I get made fun of for it. So good.
But they're so fun. I love accessorizing stuff. Okay, so it'll be $13.14 in total. And then, would you want a receipt sent to you?
No, thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm gonna love it regardless. I'm thrilled.
Perfect.
I'm thrilled to.
Girl, turn this in.
Girl, let me help you out.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do it for you. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to settings, and then you're gonna go to checkout, and then tipping. So turn that on, and then I do it after. I think I have mine on set.
Yes, I could do cash card or Venmo.
How do I explain? Not like a light like that, but kind of like more of a...
You could just scan it on the Venmo app, or if not, it's just Cortez Crochets. Let me look it up. Do you want a little bag for it?
Yeah, I would love the bag.
And I'll throw some freebies in there.
Thank you. Can I also get the strawberry Snoopy sticker?
Yeah.
Awesome. Where did you add
Just one?
Do you want pictures too?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it. Can I have the cowboy Snoopy?
Yes. And then you guys could do, I think it said 3. Yeah, buy 3 and then get one free.
Do you want the chef one?
Yeah, I want the chef.
Okay.
And then what's the...
The free one could be any.
We get the gardener one too?
Yeah.
Cute. For sure.
It's a trial and error.
Yes, 13.
Okay.
And then I got it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. You too.
Different stitches someone that could be considered beginning or something.
Hello. Okay, guys. Oh my god, my forehead looks so shiny. Wow. I have been running around in circles. I made it right on time. I got done setting up like at 1:20ish. The hall opened up at 1 p.m. but people didn't start flowing in until like right now, and it's 2:30, so I was good. I finished up doing a bunch of things. So far I've made 4 sales. I'm so excited because I just love interacting with people. And then I have my friend here, Angie, too. They went to the bathroom. But guys, I forgot to give you guys a freaking inventory check and show you everything that I brought. And I'll give you guys a quick look over at my stuff too, which I just did. Oh my god, I have to use the bathroom too. But in total I brought, including stickers, this is including stickers, I brought 577 items, and in total that comes out to $3,290. That's obviously without tax, so hopefully we make that much this week. I'm so excited. What else do I need to tell you guys? Oh, I forgot my freaking hook to make things, but I did bring my laptop so I can edit my YouTube videos that I have not been posting, and I should be posting, but I have had no time. And then I'll give you guys a quick look at the back of the setup because there is a mess, and I'm trying to stay organized because I have a very small space back here. Flower?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to do a cash card? Card, okay. Here you go. And then it's gonna ask a question, and then if you want a receipt or not. Perfect. And then do you want a bag for your stuff?
I think
Are you okay? Okay. And then
a big bag.
yeah. And then here's this for you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Okay. Mini update. So right now I am making some more chubby dinos. I should probably be making flowers too, but I'm not really in the mood to make any flowers. But yeah, it's going good so far, and I'm getting a lot of compliments, which is great. And also I should probably start charging this camera because it's about to die and it's only 3 p.m. I will check in with you guys later. Okay, so it is pretty slow right now. It is now 6:21. Market is over at 9 p.m. and so far I've sold or had 6 sales. From the last time that I updated you guys, I sold a sunflower, and since then I sold a chick keychain and a strawberry keychain. So keychains are definitely my best sellers right now. No one has bought like a big plushie or anything, but a lot of compliments, and a lot of people like the anime characters, the One Piece characters, so definitely recommend to make some of those. Yeah, so far so good. It's a slow day, but I'm getting a lot done. I am editing YouTube videos. I crocheted a little bit, and then I made a purchase outside because I took a lap around the fair, and this is what I bought. Yeah, I had to. He's so stinking cute. Yeah, I had to buy it because the one I bought actually at a market not too long ago was at a flea market, so it was used and old and he's just not as soft as I imagine he was. So I'm probably gonna sell it like on Depop or something, and then obviously taking my money back because that guy was not cheap, but he's still super cute and I just wanted him. I fell in love with him as soon as I saw him. And then I also grabbed some food. I think I showed you guys a little clip. I got a pizza. This is actually really, really good. I don't know if it's homemade. I'm not too sure, but it's really, really good. That was expensive. 10-inch personal pizza was $15. That's crazy, right? Then actually, when I ordered it, the guy was like, okay, it'll be 4 minutes. Just wait by the window. And I was like, okay. So I'm waiting. 4 minutes pass. Nothing happens. I don't hear my number. So then I'm still waiting and nothing else happens. No. I'm just waiting there. It's been now like 10 minutes. It finally comes out and the guy goes, hey, I'm so sorry for the wait. I actually burnt your pizza the first time, so I made you another one, and then I got a free lemonade for waiting. Look at how freaking ginormous this is. It's literally the size of my fucking head. It's good though. I mean, it's just lemonade. That's my update. Also, I was gonna go look for this girl that does the permanent bracelet. She's not here. I just been chilling. I walked around already. Not as many vendors as last year actually. That's something I noticed. And right now I am going to finish editing my YouTube video and crocheting some more inventory. I did end up making another chubby dino and he is so adorable. Let me bring him. Or actually, let me just show you guys. So here they are. Oh my gosh. This is the one I made today. I just love how freaking fat they are. Oh my god. So now I have 3 of the standing and then 4 of these. But they're so cute. I'm gonna make another chubby standing one while I edit my YouTube video. Okay, another update, guys. So Angie did go home because their drive home is like almost an hour. So they decided to go home early and I stayed behind because it is not over until 9 p.m. and then my drive home is literally like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna thug it out until 9 p.m. It is 7:48, so I have about an hour and a little bit of minutes, probably like an hour and less than 15 minutes. So I'll just say an hour. But I did make a couple other sales. It's a slow day, but I'm still getting good amount of sales. So since the last time I updated you guys, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I sold a chick keychain and a strawberry keychain. Since then, I've sold another dino, chubby dino, for $13, a bee keychain, 3 strawberry keychains. I think I sold all my strawberry keychains. Yeah. Oh no, I have one left. So 3 strawberry keychains for $7 each, another cherry keychain, and then a star keychain. So keychains are for sure my best sellers, and I am actually so glad that I prioritized my keychains during this whole market prepping for this market in specific, because towards the end, as you guys heard me probably a couple times, I was pretty upset at myself that I didn't make enough plushies, but now I'm like, wait, good thing I didn't, and I actually made all my keychains because they're flying by. My racks, my little keychain racks still look pretty full, which is good, but I will be making way more. Definitely more strawberry keychains, so I need to write that down actually, and probably some more bee ones. No, actually, I think strawberries are just the ones I should really make more of, and then yeah. And also, I was working on another chubby dino because I did mention that I was gonna make 2 more for today, but I was only able to make 1, and I did make the second one, but it's not completely done because I ran out of polyfill. So tomorrow, or once I get home tonight, or tomorrow morning, whatever, I'll stuff it up, finish it, sew it up, and bring it over to the market. As well, I will be bringing my yarn that I use for the strawberry keychain so I can make them while I'm here tomorrow. And then also I have, damn, I don't realize how close I am to this microphone. I think this far would be fine, but yeah, it's pretty slow today, which is a good and a bad thing. Good because I am getting a lot done. I am finishing up my YouTube video and hopefully I'll be able to post it tomorrow. And then bad because of sales, but they're not horrible sales. But yeah, that's basically my whole update for today. I'll give you guys a quick rundown on everything that I sold tonight. Cute. Okay, so if it's okay, can you pay this either with Venmo or Zelle or cash for them? Oh yeah. And then this you can either do cash card or Venmo.
I can just do cash for it all.
Okay, perfect.
Sweet. You said how much for this one?
13.
13. Okay. Sorry.
No worries.
Give you 40. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. And do you want a bag for that, actually?
Yes.
Okay,
Please. That would be
okay.
awesome.
Then I'll give you some free
my
stickers
gosh,
and a
thank
business
you.
card.
Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you. Hope you enjoy. Have a good rest of your night. Okay, I just sold another keychain. I sold a mini bong keychain, and then Angie actually sold a cat and a scrunchie. We have about an hour left, so my head is actually starting to hurt. I don't know why. I'm probably gonna go step outside real quick and then come back in, because maybe I just need some fresh air. Guys, all of a sudden everyone wants to stop by and buy something. So I've sold, I don't even know what I said I sold. Yeah, I don't know what the last thing I said was that I sold, but I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of like maybe the last 3 things. It was a star keychain, a bong keychain. I think I did mention this, right? Because I feel like I've sold no, I haven't sold 2 bongs. Oh wait, I think I did mention this already. And then a chubby dino. So we're doing pretty good. And then my friend Angie actually has been selling so many things right now just as they leave. Like, what the heck? Okay, I just made another sale and it's $8.38. I sold my Hello Kitty ladybug and a rose. And it was actually a guy who bought it, and he bought it for his girlfriend. And he also had like this ginormous Hello Kitty plushie that he bought outside, and it was also for his girlfriend. And he said it's like a surprise because I didn't see a girl with him. He was with some other guy, and he was just buying stuff for his girlfriend, and I thought that was so sweet. I'm gonna cry. But yeah, I've been working on some roses. I'm making pink roses because I don't have any, and I've had people ask in the past for them. But yeah, I have about 20 more minutes left. I'm just editing and crocheting at the same time, and then I get to go home. I'm having a headache. It's like a really small headache though, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm just like tired, who knows. But today was a good day, guys. I got pretty handy amount of sales. I think like once I hit like 10 more minutes until it's over, completely over, I will give you guys a super quick rundown. I think I'll just do the recap right now instead of tonight or at the end of day 2. I want to do a recap each day, and then in my last day I'll do a full recap, if that makes sense, right? Should I do that instead of I don't know if I should do a full recap or just not tell you guys how much I made until the last day, or should I just tell you guys how much I make each day and then a total at the end? I think I'll do that, honestly. So I'm gonna do it right now, actually, because I don't think I'll get any more sales. I mean, there is a couple people walking around, but I'll just let you guys know if that does happen. So in total I sold around 18, 19, 20 items, and that includes some stickers. So I'm gonna tally everything up and then give you guys the amount. Quick recap time, and then I'll put pictures on the screen just so you guys know what I am talking about. Hold on, someone is in the booth. Potential customer. Hi. How? Never mind. Okay, so let's start. So I sold 1 bong keychain, 1 star keychain out of 5, 2 cherry keychains out of 4, a blind bag, 1 blind bag out of 8, or I guess I shouldn't be saying out of, it'll be on the screen because I feel like that sounds, I don't know. 3 stickers, 1 sunflower, 1 chick keychain, 4 strawberry keychains, 2 chubby dinos, 1 bee keychain, 1 rose, and 1 Hello Kitty as a bug. And it was actually my favorite one, the ladybug. Oh my gosh, that ladybug is my favorite out of the 4. I already have like a list of things that I really want to make, which is the boots monkey, the chubby dinos, two more chubby dinos for tomorrow in specific, and then a Snoopy in a pumpkin costume, which I think is going to be adorable, and it's actually going to be a new pattern of mine that I am working on. It's actually Hello. Okay, I don't know what I was saying. I think I was talking about, oh, the things that I wanted to bring. So that, and I also want to assemble these. So it's basically just things. Oh, I was talking about the new Snoopy pattern that I'm going to be coming out with, and it's going to be Snoopy as a pumpkin. I already have a pattern for a Snoopy pumpkin, or pumpkin Snoopy, from last year, but that size of plushie is ginormous and not really market prep friendly. So I definitely want to make a smaller version. And yeah, that's pretty much everything for tonight. We have about 9 minutes left until it's completely closed. I'm gonna start packing up my things, and then yeah, probably just gonna go home and go to sleep, take a shower and go to sleep. That's my plan. So thanks for watching for today, and I'll be back for tomorrow. Either this is gonna be one video and I will be back for tomorrow for day 2, which I'm very excited for. So okay, bye.